did deploy all at once, and businesses went completely under, and wives went home, and entire apartment complexes went unrented, and really devastated the town. So they've learned to diversify a little bit and move on. So I think if you could ever get that full kind of harmonious kind of 50-50, side by side, where we love the base, we like having it here, but we've got enough industry. We've brought in big, large producers. We've got something besides just Goodyear, several things Goodyear size, that are self-sustaining. I think that would be a much more harmonious, than we could just smile and shake hands instead of literally twitching every time somebody says something's going to happen on post.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I guess I could ask you more questions about the cycling. Because that's pretty exciting. Do you integrate that a lot into your business, I
haven't really had a chance to. Like I say, I grew up on bikes. My dad had me on as soon as I could ride a bicycle.
Oh,
I've had
wow.
one ever since.
Mm-hmm.
I just graduated. I made the mistake of joking around with my wife. We were at the Harley dealer, and I said, well, why don't you sit on one of the, and it's the big, trunk, saddlebags, GPS, everything. I was joking around. I said, why don't you sit on that? Because she didn't like motorcycles. She went and sat on it, and she's like, well, this is really comfortable. If you get one of these, I'll ride with you. And I'm just like, oh, what did I do? But I traded in right on the spot, said, sure, I'll do it.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And she's been great. If it's a nice Saturday morning, let's go have breakfast. We're not going cross country or anything, but like I say, just a nice, comfortable ride, 30 minutes to an hour.
So you have that fairy tale relationship, high school sweetheart. Do people get married like that anymore? I hope they do. I hope they do.
It's worked well for me.
It's a beautiful story. It's beautiful.
Yeah, she like I say, I actually just integrated her into my business. She's brought her on board as my full-time assistant because I was just getting too much business. I couldn't handle it.
That's wonderful.
So we're in the house every day working together.
Oh, awesome, awesome.
So it's been a lot of fun. But and I spread my disease. My 19-year-old son has a Harley also. So,
okay.
So it's all part of the deal.
Mm-hmm. Well, I just want to thank you so much for taking out the time to communicate with me. I would like to follow up with you sometime in the future. Again, like the idea I had with Pinehurst or whatever, because I really am motivated. When I went to Fayetteville State years ago, I was the president of our Econ Finance Club, and I reached out to some local banks about kind of getting some educational programs done in the schools and educating people about just general economics so they can have a better, most people don't know anything about it. So that was 20 years ago, and I'm still wanting to see Fayetteville do more.
Great.
So I would love to follow up with you sometime. Push an idea if it's something you think is makes sense to you or clicks to you, is beneficial to you.
If nothing else, maybe I know the right person to go talk to.
So you said that your wife is your assistant? So if I call, maybe sometimes I might get in reach with her? Or?
Well, this is what always rings.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
She's helping me on the admin side, trying to keep me from going insane and keep everything lined up.
Okay, great.
All
Thank you so much for taking the time.